information. The San Diego County has released a critical report about our deadly Hep A outbreak that made national and international headlines and prompted a state of emergency.
Investigative reporter Jennifer Kastner has poured through hundreds of pages, and she's here with a breakdown.
That's right. We went through all of this. It was a lot of work, but we made our way through this today. The county listed out close to 24 recommendations for the future. It also looked at what was successful during the outbreak, like getting foot teams out into the community to contact hard-to-reach populations. But some argue this report only skims the surface on what could and should have been done.
County officials have been criticized for what was the largest, deadliest hepatitis A outbreak in the U.S. in recent history. Now, county officials are pulling back the veil, releasing this 200-page after-action audit report. It details what it did right and what could have been better after almost 600 reported cases and 20 deaths.
The county seems to be more interested in their image than solving issues.
Michael McConnell is a prominent advocate for the homeless, the population hit hardest by Hep A. He says from what he knows, there's little new information in the audit and little insight about what could have been done before the full-blown epidemic.
It certainly appears that there were many flaws in the reaction.
This morning, he wrote this letter to State Assembly member Todd Gloria, outlining a disturbing timeline, claiming county officials knew about the outbreak last March, but didn't meet until May 4th, despite 3 deaths and 80 documented cases. A state of emergency wasn't declared until September, and it was lifted in January. Gloria recently asked for a state audit on the outbreak. In the county's defense, the audit reports it acted at the start of the outbreak, with vaccinations, promoting sanitation, and educating community medical providers. The audit does, however, acknowledge the need for better coordination within leadership, more training, and improving the county's immunization registry system, among other recommendations.
I think for the most part they say we did great. Here's some minor things we can change. Let this go away until next time, that they don't take a leadership position and solve these crises.
And Assembly member Gloria's request for an audit will be heard next week. The Joint Legislative Audit Committee will make the decision on whether to move forward. Jennifer Kastner, 10 News.
Jen, thank you. Take a close look at the